recording. All right. Hey, everyone. Thanks for being on the call today. This is a call about the Team Beachbody Coach opportunity. And what we're going to do is we're just going to keep it really brief. I'm going to tell you a little bit about my story. Jamie, a coach on my team, is going to tell you a little bit about her story. And then we're just going to kind of give you, the bare bone basics of like what it entails to be a Beachbody coach, and then give you some like facts and figures to work with. But more so than anything, it's not designed to be boring, and it's designed to be informative and to kind of give you a further understanding if this is the right opportunity for you or not. Not a big deal either way. So let me get to my screen really quick. Screen share. All right. So can you guys see that?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, sweet. So this is the beginning slide. Let me get it all in presentation mode. Okay, so coach opportunity. It's really funny because on this main thing, I know like a couple of the people that are on this screen, so that's kind of weird. But this is the information about being a coach. So first things first, I am Jen Ernsberger, and those are like a collective of photos that kind of best describe me. I'm a Diamond Beachbody coach. I consider myself still a newlywed because I've only been married for like a year and a half. So I don't know when that stops. When does that stop, Jamie?
I think it should be as long as you guys feel like it.
There you go. So I'm a newlywed forever.
Yeah.
I'm also a mother to a dachshund named Lucy. No kids yet, or in the near future yet. And I'm actually a payroll administrator for my day job. I've been doing that for about almost 3 years. And I'm also a Beachbody master trainer. So I train other people to teach fitness classes for Turbo Kick, PiYo, Insanity, and once upon a time Hip Hop Hustle, but that's not a format anymore. And I'm also have been a fitness instructor for 9 years. So I've just been teaching regular fitness classes. And I also really love to have a good time. So hence I've got some things on this presentation like a selfie stick. I love my selfie stick. And I'm not afraid to use it, and my husband gets really embarrassed. And I like funny cats, and I'm not a very serious person. I like to joke around. I like to have a good time. I also like to wear onesies with my best friends. So so that's a little bit about me. Next slide. So my story. So when you see people in person, or, well, you guys haven't seen me in person, when you see people on social media and you get to see, basically just the front end of everything, most people don't know my story. So my story, it starts back when I was 15. And I'm recovering from depression. And I say recovering because it's something that never really goes away. It's always something that, definitely, it's not like, da-da, you're cured and it goes away forever. So I've been happy to say that I've, been, on the ups for about, I would say 4 years now. But I had suffered from depression from as early as I could remember. I am a formerly shy and antisocial girl. I actually graduated high school early, not because I was super smart, but because I wanted to get away from everyone. So
that's so me. I can communicate.
But yeah, I didn't like people. I didn't like myself. And so part of my journey that I think a lot of people don't know this, because it's not something that I necessarily share, every single day, is that a big thing for me is I used to be a binge eater. And I kind of joke, and it's not funny, but I joke that like I would have been a purger if I could have done it, but I never could do it. So I would eat to fill voids in. The binge eating kind of came after, it was alongside with my history of cutting. I used to cut myself a lot. And it's a weird thing to talk about now that it's like such a far thing in the past. But upon preparing for this presentation, I was, trying to get back to that state of mind that I used to be in. And it wasn't like one of those things that was like a fad for me or anything. It was definitely a coping mechanism. I never was really big into drugs. I was never really big into drinking. I actually was considered straight edge for high school. So, I kind of strayed away from that. So my other ways of dealing with my depression and my anxiety and my self-doubt and all of that was through binge eating and cutting. And so I was still suffering through all of this once I found fitness. And once I found fitness, because I started taking classes at the gym with my mother, things really did change and they turned around. But as you know, even if you have a physical transformation, if you don't do the work on the inside of you, it doesn't matter how much weight you lose or what you look like, you're still in a really dark place. And so my journey definitely, 5 years into it, that's when I found Beachbody, and I started doing a program called Chalene Extreme. And when I did Chalene Extreme, that picture with me in the yellow top right there, that was my first real transformation. I have always been, as you can see, this is me in high school. I've always been really fluffy, and I just thought that's the way my body always was. I didn't know I could have muscle definition, or I could, I never, you always hear people say, oh, I want to be toned, or I want to be stronger. And I didn't really know what that meant until I picked up my fitness program, and I really stuck to it. And so that's where it kind of all began for me. So I definitely, this has been, that was back in 2009. So I've been a coach since 2009. And a big part of my initial journey was just finding my self-love and giving myself a second chance and a third chance and a fourth chance and a fifth chance. I'm always constantly going through a transformation because I'm ever evolving. And so the really cool thing about Beachbody that's really brought me to this point, especially in this last year, is that now I'm at a point where I would really love to pay all of this forward and help other people, really progress themselves, not just physically, but also mentally and emotionally, and help everybody else on that journey, because I think that's what most people are looking for as well. So that brings me to today, where I've got, I'm believing, I've got big lofty goals, things that really scare me to death. But I know that this journey has been put in front of me for a reason. And I'm really excited to see kind of what my future holds. I've got a lot of stuff on the plate that I'm really excited about, and that used to never be the case. This picture here with this lady, Amy Silverman, she's actually one of the top 10 coaches we have about 250,000 plus coaches. And I actually had the opportunity to train her in a couple of the formats. And she really, this last year in 2014, when I saw her again, because I didn't think I could do this. I didn't think I could be successful at this. And seeing her journey and seeing her story and seeing an actual real person in front of you go from, she was a broke waitress. She was a 3-time a college dropout. She is, she's clean and sober. She's just a really big inspiration, and she makes, well into the 6 figures now just doing the Beachbody coaching. So it really, puts a lot of faith and belief and trust in it. So so that's a little bit about my story. Let me get out of let's see if I can get out of this screen share really quick. And I'm going to let Jamie share her story.
Wow. That was awesome, by the way.
It was. Thank you.
So, wow. Okay. Whew, I'm just taking it all in, because I'm learning some stuff about Jim that I didn't know too. And I'll get to the stalker part of this relationship here in a minute. But so similarly to Jen, I've had some struggles in the past. I had a point where I struggled with anxiety and also with bulimia. I'm a former personal trainer and a former bodybuilder. And so during the time that I was doing bodybuilding, I'm kind of a control freak. I'm an engineer in my day job, and I like to fix things, and I like to be able to solve everything and resolve everything. And so when I cannot control, let me fix all of this. Hopefully that didn't mess up because it's something about internet unstable. Anyways, it creates some anxiety in me, also due to some past family. Let's just say, dysfunction is an understatement. So dealing with all that, I'm happy to say that I am no longer a practicing bulimic, as Jen would say. I'd say there's always struggles, right? I mean, you always know there's this thing that you could do, but then you have your brain that's going, you could do that, but that's not a good idea. So I'm definitely not at a point where I am throwing things up anymore. And I haven't for quite some time. But as I was coming out of that anxiety and coming out of that bulimia, I gained a lot of weight. I was scared to diet. I was scared to restrict. I was scared to do anything that I thought would take me back into that place that I was in that was so out of control. And by the way, I'm old. Like, I'm 39 years old. And so I was having this struggle. Well, I was having this struggle as a 30-something year old, someone who should have known way better than to be bulimic. So there was some shame and just all that untopped and compiled. And in that process,
Sorry.
No, you're fine.
Whatever, let's go out, baby. I'm going to shut the door now.
It's okay.
Okay. I'm so
I'm
sorry.
a mama. No, it's okay. I'm a mama. I understand.
Okay, the door's shut now. We should be good.
Well, so in that process, I had gained probably a good 30 pounds from competition weight. And I'm only 5'2". So I was a heavier for my frame person. I was not obese, but I was definitely heavy. And I started looking up what can I do at home? I don't want to go to the gym. I don't want people to see me like this. I'm a bodybuilder. I'm a soldier. Like, I can't have people seeing me like this. So I started looking for stuff to do online. And I found TurboFire, and I found all these videos on YouTube of this really awesome and cool and beautiful, like, kick butt little chick that was Jen on YouTube doing TurboFire. And I was like, I don't know what that is, but I need to do it. So I got TurboFire in 2012, and I did it, and I lost 20 pounds, and it was awesome. But I really still wasn't at a place where food and I were in a cohesive, nurturing relationship. It was like, let me get what I need from you. Let me feel better right now and eat this thing. And then let me be angry with you and then put you away. So needless to say, within 2 years, I gained those 20 pounds back, even though I was exercising, I wasn't practicing proper nutrition. So in 2014, I was like, I'm done. I can't do this anymore. I really can't be yo-yoing my entire life. I'm too old for this. So I got T25, and I don't know if sometime in that 2 years that they just started adding the coaching opportunity to the programs. But that was the first I had heard of the coaching opportunity. So I was like, what is this thing? I have a background as a personal trainer, and you're telling me I can help people now, and I don't have to go get CPR certified again, and I don't have to take another big giant bone muscle body test again, and I can just do what I love to do, help people and educate people. And so when I found out that existed, I actually reached out to Jen, and I was like, hey, I know you don't know me, but I've been watching you on the internet, and I would really, really like to sign up to be a coach, but I want to sign up under you. And that's pretty much it in a nutshell. She's been amazingly supportive. That's one thing that I will say, coming from a perspective of somebody with what people would say as a career. I've been in telecommunications. I've been doing engineering, test and implementation development for the last 15 or 16 years. One thing that I'm finding with Beachbody is just that there's a tremendous amount of support and encouragement. If you listen to any of the National Wake Up Calls, which is they have a call every Monday, it's just positive reinforcement and reminding us why we're in this business, reminding us that we're out here to help people and that we're changing lives. I don't get that from my job, but what I do is very technical, and some people are impressed by what it is, but at the end of the day, no one's going to die if they don't press 9. It's not a big deal. I don't feel like I'm doing anything life-changing there, but when somebody messages me, like I had one of my coach message me and say, I don't take blood pressure pills anymore. Like, I'm like, okay, now I'm doing something with my life. So, you know, aside from monetary value and all that stuff, I really, really feel like I'm making a difference in the world, and that when I leave this place, I have a legacy, and that people can say, she helped me change my life. So that means anything.
Aw, I love that. Thank you, Jamie. Yay.
You're both great.
So,
Y'all are awesome. I wish this was like in person. We'd be
I
like,
know, right?
this, but that's awesome.
Okay, so I'm gonna go back. So now that we've kind of covered the our stories and stuff like that, I'm gonna go through the slideshow. So I'm gonna go back to screen share, and we'll get to learn. And I think even Jamie's gonna learn some stuff. I learned some stuff on this presentation. I'm not even gonna lie. So let me see. Okay, let's go back to that. Okay, cool. All right. Okay, so let me get my notes here. So this is before Team Beachbody. So Beachbody was founded in 1998 by Carl Deichler and John Congdon with the core purpose to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life. They had infomercials, and they were able to give everyone equal access to a variety of world-class, proven, no-nonsense, in-home DVD fitness programs. Unlike, do you guys remember like Buns of Steel or like
Yes.
Yeah.
well, Jane Fonda, that kind of stuff. Carl and John set this company apart from any other by taking a risk and creating programs that required hard work and commitment. No magic potions or quick fix schemes. If you've ever tried P90X or known someone who has, then you will know it requires serious commitment and work. Through online Beachbody message boards, customers talked about the results, provided support and motivation, and invited others to try the program. Carl and John saw an opportunity to reward these people for organic sharing of programs and results, and invited them to become the founding coaches of Team Beachbody, which officially launched in 2007. So for almost 10 years, so 9 years, it was just the infomercials, it was just all of that. It wasn't what we have today. So in 2007, they launched the Team Beachbody opportunity. So since Team Beachbody has become a thing, the launch of Team Beachbody put in motion the launch of amazing product support to support the coach business. If you look at, just look at all the programs that are listed on this little screenshot. It's just so many programs in such a short amount of time. And, it's probably, if you talk to anyone, they at least have heard of Insanity or P90X, or somebody's done T25, or, just a variety of different things. So the company's core mission and purpose is to help people achieve their goals and enjoy a healthy, fulfilling life. So to kind of, this is like, this is the Jamie slide. I'm just joking. Anyways, okay. So,
okay, us nerds, we like our technical stuff.
So it goes to show you the revenue since Team Beachbody became a thing, and you can see how much it's grown over the years, and there's no shortage. They keep going up and up and up, and here's the next slide that you can see the coach growth. 2007, there were 40 coaches, and now we have a lot of coaches. A lot of coaches, but still not anywhere near where the company's goals are. And so, I mean, there's no shortage. It's definitely going up. So, because people still like food, and they're still going to eat food. So there will always be a demand. I've already mentioned a few things to make Team Beachbody unique, but when you put them together, it really shows how much this company has to offer. We have the complete solution: fitness, nutrition, peer support, and rewards. The company started with fitness through infomercials, and a few years after Team Beachbody was founded, nutrition was born. And I remember this. Shakeology. So Shakeology is Team Beachbody's marquee product, only sold through coaches. It's the ultimate daily dose of dense nutrition with no compromise, and it's the healthiest meal of the day. I've seen that wall in person too. Shakeology has incredible, super nutritious ingredients. It has proteins, vitamins, and minerals to help reduce hunger and food cravings. It has antioxidants and phytonutrients to help detoxify and protect the body against free radical damage. It has adaptogen herbs to help increase energy and combat stress. And it has prebiotics, fiber, and digestive enzymes to aid digestion and promote regularity. I can hear that's right, because I'm ghetto. Hold on, guys. I have to do it like this. I forgot. I saw it. Okay. Presentation. Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh no, that's the end of the presentation. Okay. Wait for it. Okay, Shakeology. There's nothing on the market that matches up to this dense nutrition, health benefits, and dollar for dollar value. For less than $5 a serving, you get the nutritional equivalent of $41 worth of fruits and vegetables in one single glass. And for those who like to try before they buy, Team Beachbody has created a sampler pack so customers can see which flavor they'll love the best. You can think of Shakeology as the secret weapon for coaches to help their customers get incredible results. And as a coach, drinking it every day is really, it's my secret weapon. I've been drinking it since 2009, since it first launched. And I'll tell you what, it's not, I've been drinking it for so long that I just feel normal when I drink it. But when I don't drink it, that's when I can really tell. And so it's simply amazing. Let's see. But Shakeology isn't alone what makes Team Beachbody so unique. It's the fact that this company has a solution for everyone, regardless of age, gender, or fitness level. Our product catalog is full of fitness programs designed to help beginners get started and fitness fanatics to take their workouts to the next level. We have products to help kickstart weight loss, support ongoing weight loss, and even fitness program accessories to complement our programs and help people get optimal results. So, and speaking of results, this is what coaching is all about. Seeing the success stories reminds me of why I do what I do, and I feel proud to be a Team Beachbody coach. Our products are proven to work. They change the lives of thousands of people every single day. And my job as a coach is to help them through support, motivation, and making sure they get the products that's right for them. And this is a really poorly put together slide, but these are all different results. And there's so many stories.
I was going to say, are you seeing it?
Okay. So, the best thing is really getting to help the people that you really care about. And then also, for both of you that are on this call, I've never met you in person. And because of this opportunity, I get to meet you guys and we get to be on a call together, which is just, so cool, really surreal. So we at Team Beachbody, we're a community of people that join together and support each other in the mission to end the trend of obesity. I've gained valuable friendships and the freedom to do what I truly love, and that's showing people that they can achieve their goals and dreams. Okay, here's the good stuff. So now that you've heard me talk a lot about how a coach job is to help people, you're probably thinking, what does that mean? I often get asked if a coach has to be in peak physical shape or a certified trainer, so let me clear up these misconceptions. A coach does not have to be a fitness or nutrition expert. A coach does not have to have already achieved their fitness and nutrition goals. A coach does not need to be an experienced salesperson, but what a coach does have to have is passion and dedication to helping people achieve their goals. They need to be consistently sharing how Team Beachbody can help change the lives of those who they meet through building relationships and connecting with people to find out what their goals are to determine which programs would be right for them. In addition, they need to be committed to being proof the products work by taking care of themselves and drinking their Shakeology and working out on a consistent basis. Finally, coaches need to be committed to consistently improving and developing themselves. Personal development is the key in building confidence, setting goals, and helping coaches stay focused on the activities they need to complete to see their businesses grow. So what are the benefits of being a coach? For starters, you get to set your own work hours. If you have a full-time job or a part-time job, you can spend a few hours working on your Beachbody business on your lunch break or at night instead of watching TV. As your business grows, you can afford to spend more time focusing on it, and you'll be able to start the transition from a part-time coach to a full-time coach. You can also choose to work your business in person, online, or both. The business is flexible and will work for anyone. Every day, coaches share their passion for being healthy and fit to attract people to their business. The more you commit to growing your business every day, the more your business grows and the more rewards you can earn. Team Beachbody's compensation plan is so well-rounded. You have the opportunity to receive commissions for selling products to customers, bonuses for helping your team grow, and qualify for free trips like cruises, Disneyland, and more. Monthly incentive programs, recognition, and daily opportunities to learn and engage in personal development. How many people can say right now that they get rewards like this at their current jobs? And to help you earn those rewards, Team Beachbody provides outstanding support. As a new coach, there's no guesswork on how to get started. You follow a simple 7-day quick start guide that shows you exactly what you need to do in your first week in the business. After that, you have the opportunity to get to daily training and activities to grow your business through the industry award-winning Coach Basics group led by a leader on your coach team. Team Beachbody also keeps you up to date on news and announcements through communications like our weekly National Wake Up Call, as Jamie had mentioned, which also happens every Monday morning, and our monthly newsletter and your breaking coach news in your back office. And you can also follow Team Beachbody on social media for instant updates